Hey you guys, welcome back to Christine's World Spice. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be cooking some black bean crock pot chili. And you can literally achieve this in just 4 hours. Or if you're working, you can do this in 6 hours. I was working that day, so I just started it at 2 o'clock. And then, it had to been done by 5 o'clock so my children can eat. So it was just a whole big mess to where I couldn't even cook the whole thing inside there. I had to transfer it into a regular pot like 4 hours later because the beans weren't completely dry. So what I do recommend is try cooking it for at least 6 hours because the 4 hours is not gonna work. All right, so first I'm gonna start with my chilies, peppers. Add 2 cups of black beans. These beans were already pre-washed. Add 6 to 7 cups of hot water. And you'll need about a pound of ground beef. You can do ground beef or ground turkey or ground chicken. It's still going to come out great. Now this stuff right here, the chili powder, this is what you need to go crazy on. Definitely add about maybe overall for the entire cook, you'll need at least about 8 tablespoons of this chili powder. I like my chili powder. So if you don't want that much, don't do that much. Just do about 4 tablespoons. Then I have my all-purpose seasoning. You want at least about 2 tablespoons of this. But as your food cooks, wait at least about 3 hours before you start tasting it. Because I'm pretty sure the meat is not going to be done yet. So if you wait about 3 hours, taste your food and see if it needs any more seasoning. I have some oregano. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of that as well. And I had some fresh tomatoes that I had for my tacos a couple of days ago and I froze them. I'm going to open them and add it to this mix as well because my ground beef wasn't completely unthawed, but it was thawed enough. So after that, I'm going to add some more chili powder. So this is including the chili powder that I added earlier in the 8. So overall, it's 8 tablespoons of chili powder. That's all. And I have 5 garlics that I'll be cutting. Like I said earlier, make sure it's on 6 hours on high and we'll cook. So I'm checking in on the food after 2 hours of cooking and you see how it's not completely done and the water has completely almost deteriorated. So we're going to add some more and I'm going to add about 2 to 3 more cups of water. You want to make sure you have enough water to stay in there so it can continue to cook the beans and the meat, of course. Three hours later, what you'll need to do is add some onions. It could be yellow or white. red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and green bell pepper to your mix, and just let it cook for another 3 hours. So we're cooking it for 6 hours. This is optional, but I feel like this brings it more taste. So I'm going to add about 5 to 6 bay leaves. And here I go again, adding that chili powder. So I have 8 altogether tablespoons of chili powder. Just 8. And I was originally going to take the peppers out, but they seemed so great inside the mix that I didn't even want to touch it. They were already falling apart and they were mixing so well in the whole chili. So I was like, okay, let me just keep them in there. And they actually did taste great. So this is the end results. I know it don't look too great, but trust me, it was good. And I added a little bit of sausage in there too. So don't be afraid to kind of add ingredients to it as well. I don't think there's no wrong way how to cook chili. I've seen people put corn in their chili. I've seen people put celery, like carrots, like what the heck. I guess this is just whatever you want. Just do it, roll with it. Chili's supposed to be fun. Chili's supposed to be, you know, something that you will enjoy with your family. So enjoy it. And this is exactly what I enjoyed making it, and I loved it. It was great. Definitely will try it again. If you guys like this recipe, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do that now. Don't forget to share this video out. I love you guys and have a wonderful week.